So Chase, from Chase on Two Wheels, great channel, I'd highly recommend it. Chase started off, I think, motovlogging, where he's most famous, I guess, for his R6, and he's got a large fan base of R6 boys that really like him. And recently, his R6 got ripped off, and so he got a WR250X, and he's done it up, looks really sweet and black. So I've been following him for, oh, I don't know how long, it's been a while. One thing led to another, and he offered me a little spotlight segment on his one of his videos coming up. Asked me if I was interested, and I was like, yeah, that would be really cool. And so I put together this, you know, I try to be creative, try to be different, and I put together this like little kind of tongue-in-cheek video of myself, Miss Yamimoto, and I don't even know if I'm going to use it now. I was going to come up here and kind of maybe reshoot something a little bit, I don't know, more traditional, but anyways, I'm on the highway. I'm going to come up here behind the Bear Mountain area just to get a little off-road, and hey guys, Chase has been so kind to allow me a couple minutes. Whoop. Oh, flip. That was a crazy way to start. That thing just totally caught me off guard. Hi geese. Hello. Sorry to bother you. Holy schmoly, man. That actually rung my bell. You know what? What's funny, I've been up that, I don't know how many times I've been up that bit of grass there, and I came over, and instead of kind of hitting it at an angle, I kind of went over at it straight. And it was a bit of a drop, so I gave her a little bit of hole, and my old tires, when I would go, "Hurr," they'd go, "Rrr," and I kind of spin my way up that grass. A little slick. Well, today, I got these put on, and they don't spin. In fact, they get a lot of traction, and I don't even just remember, that happened entirely too fast for me. I remember I went down, boom, I hit the throttle, burp, the front end came up. I don't know if I pulled the clutch or I don't know what I did, but the next thing I know, I'm on the ground looking at the side of my bike. So yeah, that really rung my noggin. I took a good shot. I got a bit of a headache now. That was pretty impressive, though. I wasn't even thinking. I don't even know why I didn't even cross my mind, like, hey, dude, take it easy. You've got tires back there that bite. So, yeah. So far, initial review of the 606 is lots of bite. Oh, flip. I kind of want to just go lie down now. That rung my bell. But I can't. I got to move on. I have got to move on. Anyways, the front end came up, and I put it down hard, and I know I made one of those crash noises, and if any of you guys have wiped out and are not too proud to admit it, when you wipe out and you actually hit the ground with some force, you make a crash noise. You make one of those kind of little noises, and I am no different, and I just made that back there. I'm pretty sure it was like a or something, maybe even a little bit higher pitch, more girl-like. I don't know, because it took me by total surprise. I was on the ground, and I was like, how did I end up here? I thought everything was fine. Oh man, we're getting socked in. So Now I feel like a nerd. I always feel like a nerd when I wipe out, especially when it was something like that. But the reason is because A, I'm not that great of a rider. This is kind of spooky up here with this fog. Look at that. Doesn't that look like freaky? Not freaky, but kind of looks cool, doesn't it? I hope the GoPro does it a little bit of justice. The mountains in the background, majestic Douglas firs. As I was saying, on my old tires, I would go up there, and as I'd go up, the tires would start spinning, so I'd like, brrr, and I'd kind of throttle my way up to the top. Well, not with these new 606s. No! They don't need a lot of throttle. In fact, you give them a lot of throttle, your front end comes up.